Hi friends, how are you? Welcome to Tours Excursion Vallarta. I'm Oscar and I'm live stream here in Marina Vallarta. Today we are here in Marina because I want to show you this part, this walkthrough here. And my stabilizer or stabilization tool just don't die already. So I'm doing this with my hand, and I'm sorry for the shaking this video, but I'm gonna ask you how is the audio because I just bought a new microphone, and it came with this wind filter that it's supposed to be very nice, or like I just upgrade the audio. I don't know how it's working right now for you, but this is the Marina area. And the news, the travel advisory for Puerto Vallarta in this week. There is been a long news, mostly security news here in Puerto Vallarta. Well, if you know, the last Saturday I tell you update news about the security here in Vallarta. About the operations, and a lot of things happen since that. There is more and more, people is warning right now, but because the security, Mexico and the U.S. government send some warnings for Puerto Vallarta and Nuevo Nayarit, former known as Nuevo Vallarta, and they say that it's not secure to travel to Puerto Vallarta. But it's not so true because here is very, very, very calm. It's still very crowded. Some places like in the Malecon. Here in Marina, it's not. It's like very, very calm, and it's nice to stay here. But the situation is that it was some security issues here in Puerto Vallarta. Two female army personnel was kidnapped here in Vallarta. So, but they was released at the next day. It seems like it's because, the bad guys are taking vengeance, something like that. But with all that, there is a lot of security here, and it's very sure. The tourist areas are very sure, still very sure. Very safe. But it's like, no, nothing happened, like nothing bad is happening here. Everybody's here in Puerto Vallarta. I saw the airport, the airport not so crowded, but with still a lot of people. I was in the airport yesterday with some customers. They're leaving, and the airport was busy, but not so busy like before. But it's okay. There is a lot of traffic in Puerto Vallarta. Wherever you want to go, there is a lot of traffic. So I think it's because the kids come back to the school, and yes, there is a lot of traffic. If you want to go to Sayulita, it's gonna take you like 1 hour 30 minutes. That's too much because normally it's taking me like 1 hour, and now there is a lot of traffic. For go out to Puerto Vallarta, for coming in, there is a lot of people coming to Puerto Vallarta through the highway from the highways passing from Sayulita is long lines of people, especially the national, the domestic tourism. It's coming, and Puerto Vallarta looks very, very crowded. Let me show you these beautiful boats, little boats here. Yes, it's amazing. So, and if you want to rent some of these boats, just email me and I can help you with that. Okay? Yes, I have the connection for renting all these boats, so you can help me if you want to rent some of these boats, these little boats. Choose one. What do you want? Yes, that is amazing. And well, the restaurants are full. It's dinner time, 7 p.m. is dinner time. Okay. For us as a Mexican, no, it's not. For us as a Mexican, it's not the dinner. It's too early. It's too early. But I think it's a great idea dinner at this time. After you get all, it's better. I am aware of that right now. Well, let me show you what's happened here. I'm sorry for the shaking, but this is what's happened when your gimbal is gone. I'm going to try to stop in some place. Look at this. Remember, this is Marina Vallarta, okay? This is Marina Vallarta. This is the restaurants right now. Some restaurants are empty. Hola, Aloha. Aloha is asking, what is the advisory? The security issues here like they say that do not travel to Puerto Vallarta because security issues. Bad guys are here in Puerto Vallarta, they say. Well, it's like kidnapping of some army personnel, 2 females, the last 3 days here in Puerto Vallarta, but they are released, so they are in good condition. They are okay. That's the warning, the travel advisory for Puerto Vallarta and Nayarit. But let me tell you what. Last week I traveled all Nayarit and half of Jalisco State, very safe. I don't pay the toll roads. Well, once I paid the toll roads, the one way, and there is no problem. Very secure. Even the freeway, no toll roads. Like it's more lonely. Total secure. I was by myself driving to Tequila, from Puerto Vallarta to Tequila, 4 hours and 30 minutes away from here, Puerto Vallarta. Very, very safe, the roads. And I passed through almost all the Nayarit states too. Very, very safe, very busy. It's more lonely to go from Compostela to Tequila. It's more lonely. You pass through San Pedro Lagunilla, Jala, and El Ceboruco volcano, and you pass Ixtlan del Rio, and Magdalena is the last point. And and you get to tequila, and the tour of the tequila from that route, and it's very safe. So the authorities obviously just are precaution. That is okay, but it's Puerto Vallarta is very safe, and I'm doing this video because of that, because I want to show you. If you hear those news, it's not so bad. It's not so bad, the situation here. I mean, it's not for like, oh no, I'm gonna cancel my trip to Puerto Vallarta. No, it is safe. It is still very safe, very safe. In fact, I think we have more security here, more personnel to secure this area. So I think this is still very, very safe. Obviously, that kidnapping happened not for the locals. I mean, it was army personnel that was kidnapped, and it's not related to the last operation against the cartels. Okay, so I'm gonna make more videos now the next week for you, because I have more tools. Okay, I bought new mic. My lights is coming tomorrow, and I'm gonna be ready for give you more and more information, at least twice a week, and for the sponsor. Okay. But the security here, well, that's the travel advisory. Do not travel, but it's okay. It's up to you. Okay. Hola, Jose Luis. How are you? Yeah, I'm not so skinny. Oh, I'm sorry. With Charlie's. No, I think just pass it.
Facebook, right?
YouTube. Another of my subscribers over there. So this is the boats here. Oh, let's continue behind you. Okay, I think it's closed, not? Or is... Aloha is asking, is the Marina area expensive to rent? Could be. If you scratch it, you can find low rents here, obviously in the low season. Jose Luis, how is the audio? Do you like it? It's windy here. Do you hear the wind? Please tell me. Yeah, could be expensive, the rents here. As you see, the rich people here. But you could have some properties. Jose Luis, how is the audio? I'm using a new microphone with the filter for the wine. Check this out. I think it's gonna improve my audio. Yes, I'm working with Charlie's. I think they are my providers for helping some of my customers. They are great for doing fishing tours and trip tours and whatever you need. So contact me if you need a boat. Check these boats. Awesome for fishing or for go to Marietas. We caught some like 20 fishes the last what day was, I think was Tuesday. With my customer, we went to fishing, and a lot of fishes. That's my boat over there. It's not true. That is not my boat. My boat is over there. It's the bigger one. Well, okay, and yes, it's less crowded. Because it's the beginning of the low season. But it's still with a lot of customers, a lot of tourism here in Vallarta. But it feels very nice to stay with a few people. It's supposed not to be so much traffic, and then there is a lot of traffic. But my recommendation for you guys, if you're staying here in the Marina, La Terraza di Roma. Nice restaurant. Try the lasagna. It's amazing. Okay, it's great food. It's great food. Yeah, so now the travel advisory, the U.S. Department say is do not travel to Puerto Vallarta or Nuevo Nayarit, but the situation here it is very safe in Puerto Vallarta. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, Jose Luis, I'm gonna follow your directions. And I'm gonna continue the video and I'm gonna turn the cell phone for you can see your friends. Okay. And okay, continue with this video. What else? Well, there is a lot of security. That's it. It's still very safe. And well, that's the most important news here in Vallarta right now. But the situation is where? Where, Jose Luis?
Right to her. Same money.
Other way?
Same money, but you don't have to come all the way down here to eat it.
This way? This way? I think this is this way. Towards Oxo. Do you mean the restaurant?
Sí, ya sé dónde es el malecón.
Okay, here. We're here, Jose Luis. I only listen to you because this weather is amazing. I think that's the restaurant. And where? I can go further forward because there is the music. So